Hello crochet lovers and welcome to my YouTube channel Spaß mit Faden. On my YouTube channel Spaß mit Faden, I want to show you today how I crocheted this beautiful summer crop top. You can crochet your summer top crop in any size and length that you prefer. I crocheted mine today in a size medium. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel Spaß mit Faden so that we can crochet more often together, and to like and comment this video. As always, I really hope that you enjoy to crochet now together with me. To crochet now together with me a beautiful summer top, what you will need is some yarn, a 4.5mm crochet hook, but you can crochet your summer top with any hook size that you want, a scissor, a yarn needle, and some stitch markers or safety pins. I really hope that you enjoy the instructions now. To crochet now your summer top, you first want to create a slip knot and then insert your hook into your slip knot. We now want to make chains. The length of our chains will later be the length of our summer top. Please just take this whole thing, place it to your shoulders downwards, and then look how long your chains should be so that you create your perfect length. The number of the chains must be divisible by 3. I now want to crochet in total 48 chains. This is my first chain, my second chain, my third, fourth, and my fifth chain. Please crochet your amount of chains now, and remember that this whole thing must be divisible by 3 for the length of your summer top. Once you crocheted your chains that should be divisible by 3, as I told you, I crocheted 48 chains. What you want to do is to crochet one more chain. Then you want to crochet into the fourth chain from your hook, one double crochet. You yarn over, insert your hook into that fourth chain from your hook, yarn over and pull the yarn through. Then you have 3 loops on your hook. You want to yarn over and pull the yarn through the first 2 loops on your hook. Then you want to yarn over one more time and pull the yarn through the last 2 loops on your hook. This was now my first double crochet. I continue with the following stitch, insert my hook, yarn over and pull through. Then I want to yarn over and pull my yarn through the first 2 loops, yarn over and pull my yarn through the last 2 loops as well. This was my second double crochet. I insert my hook on top of the following chain and crochet my third double crochet. You now want to crochet on top of each of your chains 1 double crochet until the end of your row. Once you crocheted into your last chain, your last double crochet as well, what you want to do first is to crochet 3 chains for the beginning of your second round. The second and the following third round will always repeat themselves now. You turn your whole work around, and these 3 chains that we crocheted in the beginning of our round replace our very first double crochet. Therefore, we don't want to insert our hook into that first stitch right here. What we want to do is to crochet into our second stitch. Yarn over, insert your hook on top of the following second stitch in your row as you can see, and crochet there your first double crochet. Then you want to crochet your second double crochet on top of the following stitch. What we now want to do is to crochet 1 double crochet around those 2 stitches. You yarn over, insert your hook right before the first stitch that you crocheted from the front to the back, yarn over and pull your yarn again through this hole right here. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. You want to yarn over and pull your yarn first through the first 2 loops, then you want to yarn over and pull your yarn through the last 2 loops as well. What we've done now is to crochet 1 double crochet around those 2 stitches that we crocheted. Then you want to skip the following stitch, insert your hook on top of the following second stitch and crochet 1 double crochet. Then you want to crochet 1 double crochet on top of the following stitch as well. And you want to yarn over again, and we want to crochet again 1 double crochet around those 2 stitches that we just crocheted. You want to insert your hook from the front to the back, yarn over and pull your hook again through the space back into the front. Then you want to yarn over and finish to crochet your double crochet. What we now want to do is to repeat this pattern until the end of our row. You want to skip again 1 stitch, insert your hook on top of the following stitch and crochet 1 double crochet. Then you want to crochet 1 double crochet on top of the following stitch as well. You want to yarn over, insert your hook from the front to the back, yarn over, pull up a loop, come back with your hook to the front again, and finish to crochet your double crochet. Please repeat this pattern now until the end of your row. I'm now at the end of my second row, and as you can see, we created in this row this beautiful pattern right here. Then after I crocheted my last cluster cluster. As you can see, I have 2 stitches left. I want to skip the first stitch, insert my hook on top of the third chain and crochet there my double crochet to finish this row. Then you want to crochet again 3 chains and turn your work around. These 3 chains replace our very first stitch as always. What you now want to do is to skip because of that the very first stitch, insert your hook on top of the second stitch and crochet 1 double crochet. As you can remember, our clusters are always made out of those 3 stitches. Because of that, you always want to insert your hook on top of the 3 stitches of your cluster and crochet on each stitch 1 double crochet until the end of your row. The second and this third row will now repeat each other always again. This means in your 4th row, you then want to crochet your 2nd row again with the round beginning and the round ending, and in row number 5, you then want to repeat this 3rd row again. Please crochet now your pattern. I want to show you now and lay this whole thing down how long you have to continue to crochet this. As you can see, I'm now at the beginning of row number 3. I now want to continue to crochet this whole pattern row by row by always turning the 2nd and the 3rd row over and over again until I'm satisfied with the width of this piece. We now crochet the width of our summer top. You want to crochet in total 2 of those pieces, and you want to continue to crochet until you reach your perfect width with 1 piece for the front and 1 piece for the back. Please remember that we have to close this together on the sides as well, so crochet 2 or 3 more rounds until you have the perfect width for your little summer top. What I now want to do is to crochet row by row. I want to crochet in total 24 rounds for my size medium, and once I'm done, I will show you how we want to close this whole thing up together. I crocheted now 2 of my pieces with my 24 rounds, as you can see, for the width. Then I just placed both beautiful sides onto the outside of these pieces. This means this is my beautiful side and this is my beautiful side as well. What I've done then is to just count 8 of those places, the holes, until I was here, because this is the arm opening later, this place we don't want to sew together, and this is my shoulder place where I counted I think 6 of those gaps right here, and then I marked this place. Right here you want to later place your hat. I just closed this side already together, and you want to make sure of course that both of your sides are equal. I now want to close this side together. This is, as I told you, my arm opening, and then I want to close this side together with my yarn needle because this is my shoulder place. There I want to later put my hat through, and now I want to show you how you can close these places together. You can crochet them together if you want to as well. I want to work today with my yarn needle. As you can see, I now already started to sew this whole thing up together. What you want to do is to always grab your yarn needle with your yarn on it, and then you want to just grab your loops up and insert your yarn needle into them. I always grab up only the loops that are into the middle and face each other, and there I just pull my yarn needle through. Now I continue with my following stitch. Grab again only the back loop, as you can see, and on the other stitch I only grab my front loop and pull my yarn needle through it and the yarn that is on it. You now want to close all of your edges together as I told you, and once you're done, we want to see each other again with the beautiful end result. Now that I sewed up my crop top, this is the beautiful end result. I really hope that you enjoyed to crochet together with me. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel Spaß mit Faden so that we can crochet more often together, and to like and comment this video. I really hope that we see each other next time again.